Welcome back everyone, Alien Sama here with another Nendoroid unboxing video. Today we have another adorable Miku Nendoroid, number 673, Hatsune Miku Magical Mirror 2016 version. Let's get her unboxed and see what she's all about. So here she is, our super cute Miku. We're going to open her up. I think it's been a while since I actually unboxed some Hatsune Miku merchandise. I've cooled down a lot with a lot of my purchases. I'm not going to say unfortunately, it's really going towards benefiting my life, making debt, easier to take care of. There's a point in your life where you have to decide, is my hobby worth, a little bit of struggle? And right now, I'm going to say no. No, it's not. So we've been cooling down a little bit. This box is absolutely adorable. I love the inside design that's right there. If you can see all the little instruments, very pastel, very cute. The Hatsune Miku merchandise never ceases to please me. Of course, we got our little pamphlet here, which is wonderful. It tells us how to put our Nendoroid together, how she works, how it kind of operates. The Nendoroid is actually quite simple, very good. So this is the pamphlet. Every Nendoroid that you get should come with one of these. If it doesn't, well, that's weird. Okay, so let's see. I was kind of expecting a few more parts. I didn't actually look too much into this. I saw this version of her, which was available as a actual item in, what was that app called? Oh my god. Not Gaia Online. Gaia Online is a internet thing. Oh my god, what is it called? Line Play. Line Play, that's it, Line Play. I do have a Line account. I also have Line Play, but if you want to message me online, my line is down in the description box below. But this Miku, items of her was in Line Play, which is really awesome. I got them all, because, I had cash money at the time, and I'm going to buy all those coins so I can get all the items I want. Ooh. Ugh. Come on. Ah! There we go. Something went flying. A hand went flying. Hopefully it's somewhere in here. Okay, so one of the things your Nendoroid will always come with is a stand. The stands are very simple. I'm still not a fan of them. Oh my god, I can't. These stands are so ugly. I like the costume Nendoroids. I forget what they're called again. But they come with circular stands, and the Nendoroids aren't really that poseable either. It looks like they changed the stand up a little bit. It's a little more glossy than before, which I guess is okay. And it seems more of a, I don't know. It's still the same, but it's not. The bottom looks a lot more refined, but who cares about the bottom? It's the top part. Like, look how ugly that is. Oh, God, I hate it. I've always thought, like, maybe I should paint it white or something so it's not this ugly see-through color, but, I don't want to do that. So this is the stand. An extra neck joint just in case I break the poor one in her neck, which wouldn't be very fun at all. So amongst other things, we have a different faceplate, which is absolutely adorable. Her faceplates are always amazing. I love that her colors kind of switch between a teal, blue, and a green every time they release products of her. She's always this different color, but always nice, always the same. I find her eyes is what changed the most when it comes to her colors. So there you go, a nice up-close shot, little blush, little mouth, little nose, very adorable. Miku, yes. So we got that. I think I'm going to put that faceplate on her. Then we have the Nendoroid herself, which is right here. She takes up a lot of space compared to most Nendoroids. Some Nendoroids don't have a lot of, depth to them. It's just kind of, oh, here's my head, here's my body, and that's it. Where did the other hand go? It must have went on the floor. Oopsie. Well, I can't find the hand, and honestly, I don't really care. It'll eventually show up. It's probably somewhere in this colorful landmine of a field in which my eyes cannot see the hand versus all these beautiful colors. So, let's continue on. So, other than that, basically she just has two hands that are like this one. just like this one, which has the little 01, which represents her. It's very adorable. There are two hands like this. Where the other one went, I don't know. And it is capable of holding a little ball accessory, or a little cube accessory, I'm sorry. A little cube accessory that does come with her, which is nice. So you just have to take this a little cube here. I'm not too sure what it represents, but it's all technical. And then you just whoop. And of course, you can do that with the other hand as well that I'm about to show you. This is the other hand. It's basically the same except for a little bit of a different pose, and the arm is bent, which means you can have a bent at the elbow joint pose if you want her holding it out or holding the little cube more next to her versus outwards towards you. You can use this hand and elbow set, so that's very nice. That is some accessories that came with her. And finally, last but certainly not least, when it comes to accessories, we have this super cute little mic stand. Like, look at that. Look how adorable it is. I love the glossy black that's over the matte black. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love it so much. I think they put a lot of nice detail into this particular Nendoroid this time around. Like, it's very simple, but it's very nice. I absolutely love that matte black and the glossy black. Black. Matte black and gloss. I'm not really sure a better word of saying gloss other than glossy and shiny. The two combinations go together brilliantly, I must say. And then there's the base of the stand. Very simple. Also has the gloss on the mat as well. So that's very nice. So we're going to get her posed up with all the plastic off her poor little face, and then we'll get back to take a closer look at her just for you. Alright, stay tuned. Okay, so we don't have her on the stand quite yet because there are a few features I want to show you before we get her on the stand. But basically, this is our beautiful Hatsune Miku Nendoroid Mirai, or Magical Mirai 2016 version. I absolutely love it. And the little bow that was on the stand that was matte black as well as glossy is on her head as well, which I love. I love that that's a part of her costume. She has a few other glossy areas and matte areas. Her boot, her dress, the little bow on her head. Everything is so pretty. And you see that, how it goes from this nice blue into the green. That is very adorable as well. Nendoroids, especially the female ones, I gotta say. The female ones are beautiful, and some of the male ones are very sharp looking. Especially the ones that are in suits. Same goes for Figmas as well, which Figma is just another version of, or I guess not another version, another type of Good Smile product. So this is her. For her hair is a little limited on its movability. It's got the same type of movements as a regular Hatsune Miku Nendoroid. There is a joint here, which is basically a neck joint, except it is a little, you know, it can't move too much because the hair right there is very big. It takes up a lot of space, and her headsets, which usually don't go over the top of her head, are in the way. So she does have a lot of rotation though with it, which is nice. So you can kind of put it out, leave it in, tuck it in, but there's not too much room. The wires that are on her hair are very flexible, so you don't have to worry about breaking them. They're not posable in the sense that they have a wire and you can wrap it around her hair, but they are posable in a sense that if you accidentally nick it on something, it's not going to snap off, which is great. When exchanging her faceplate, keep in mind, if you didn't look at the instructions, or if you're going to purchase her and you will keep this video in mind, please pay attention to her headsets. Her headsets right here are attached to her hair. When you pull the hair off, which we will show you, the headsets come with it. And don't worry, that is not the headsets breaking. They show you in the instructions that this is a, it's not really a feature, but it is something that the Nendoroid does. And all you have to do is plug her little wires back into her headsets and she's all good to go. Just like every other Nendoroid or basic one, she has a neck joint. Her arms are just a simple swivel back and forth, and her hands can rotate, which is nice, so you can put them in whichever pose you want that the arms can do. Her arms are actually quite a bit nicely sculpted versus most Nendoroids, which have a very narrow, tubular shape to it. It's kind of hard to see, but they do have a inner arm sculpt, so her arm isn't just a straight tube, but that's minor details. Not too many people will care that much. Her dress is absolutely adorable. It's super cute, very frilly. I love all the frills on the back. We have a little, I don't know if you want to call those like wire ports, just little doodads on her outfit, a cute little bow on the back, which is adorable as well. Her shoes have bows on the back. There's little cuffs on each of the boots. The shoes are fully detailed, and as well she has bows on the bottom of her dress, which is cute. She has a very lacy undergarment, which is nice, and if you can see right there, she has a joint, so she can move just like that. It's very nice. She doesn't just have the swivel from side to side, which a lot of Nendoroids in dresses only have the side to side swivel, which is very sad. But they're starting to implement a ball joint in the waist as well, which is nice for the ones that have a dress, so it doesn't seem like there's not so much posability. Her legs are basic Nendoroid legs. They can move in and out. They have the same joint right there that's in her neck and right in the waist, so it moves just like that. And that's basically it. Nendoroid is super pretty, super adorable. Let's give her a spin. So I found her mic to be really short compared to her on her stand, so in order for the mic to look good next to her, you will have to pose her as I have her, coming off of her stand rather than floating above it. If you don't really want to have the microphone in view, that's totally fine, and you can just have her floating above her stand, as most people do with their Nendoroids. The neck joints are very strong and can hold up the Nendoroid with no issue. The details are absolutely adorable. They are small, they are fragile, and adorable, which I cannot say enough. Hatsune Miku Nendoroids are absolutely a 100% buy it. If you see her or if you haven't gotten her and you're thinking about it, do it. Get this Nendoroid. But that's basically it for this unboxing video. 2016 Magical Mirai version Hatsune Miku here for you and ready, available wherever she is. She wasn't an exclusive or anything like that, so if she's floating around still, she's floating around. I originally got her from AmiAmi.com, as I do most of my merchandise, and she was around, I think, $40-something Canadian, so not too bad. So that's it for this. Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next unboxing video. Peace out, guys. Bye-bye. See those two videos right there? They're just for you. One is a little bit older and one is more recent. See which one you like. Apparently YouTube is going to give you the best option for your personality based on the things you watch. Or you can hit that little weird triangular floating polygon in the sky and that'll lead you to a better place to subscribe to me. Hopefully we'll see you guys again. Farewell.